So I wasn't going. Evening all, it's your host JJ here once again for lockdown number 81, the UK edition, our last lockdown of what can only be described as a turbulent year, otherwise known as 2020. Shame the vision is not of the same name. Right, anyway, here we go for lockdown number 81. This is the last lockdown. Anyway, this is lockdown number 81. We've got the UK's finest back at it again. We've got Raime, Sumi, we've got Blitz here. We've also got a couple of other people as well, which I cannot remember the name of. Evening all. Yes, it's been a bit of a shaky start, but yeah, was a little bit late. After being accused of handing over a present, which went missing. And it went disappearing again. Anyway, top 8 seeds tonight are Raime, Sumi, AirborneArcher, Debutant, Henryk, Shonic, Vexial, Caeclius, and Blitz. These are the top 8s of the evening tonight. Let's get this room music up and running now, shall we? Who shall we go for this end of year shenanigans, eh? Music choices, I wonder. Yes, exactly. We're going to tier 4. Oh, God almighty. Yes, I know, I heard about it earlier today. Let's get some pretty interesting music on, shall we? Because it's we need a violin at this point. We don't want too depressing music, do we, at this one? Right, so... Haven't seen Airborne. No, nor have I, actually. He jumped to my arena once upon a time. A melee opening. Where's the bloody thing? Of course, there we go. Right, let's get lockdown number 81. Free melee! Yeah, you heard it on stream, ladies and gentlemen. Free the melee. Right, so pay attention to all those people. As being a little bit late, I haven't been able to explain the rules, but you all know them by now. And it would kind of help if I could actually create the arena instead of cancelling it. Pillock.
Step into the ring.
Alright, so let's put this in the tournament dig cell, shall we? We all know where it's going. Now it's just going to be a question about who's going to be on stream and who wants to be on stream. So let's get this up and running now, shall we? So it's ES1, H2, and I feel like a grumpy old Morse as well, for that matter. Monkey watch. Right, gonna have to wait for a little bit to see which is gonna open first. I might, because the winners round 2 side has now started, which is where I would normally start anyway. So we'll see who checks in. Hopefully they all check in because you guys actually made it cap for the second time. But this round really doesn't make too much of a difference though, however, for the very simple fact that, well, yeah, you're still stuck in that same round anyway. So, let's have a look and see who we got else in the bracket. Not smart, by the way. Most of these players have probably just started. This is what happens when you're a bit late. Okay, of Wars, thanks for the raid, my friend. With the 16 viewers, welcome to Lockdown, number 81. I almost said 31 there for a minute, which wouldn't have been ideal, but there you go. So I'm just thinking about which match we should put on stream for first up. It's all going to be dependent really on who checks in. So, as I've already before mentioned, we have got Sumi, Raime, AirborneArcher, Henryk, Vexial, Shonic, Caeclius, and Blitz as our top 8 seeds for tonight. DJ Gary is another name we need to watch out for, and our 10th seed for the evening is Not Smart, who's entered for the first time in a while. I was here for the big red light here. Thank you very much, Kiers. Thank you very much, that's very kind of you. You get to see all the beautiful viewers and see what we're going to throw at you for the finale of 2020. Much unlike the Vision. I've made that joke already, haven't I? But never mind. So, looks like we could well be getting our first match underway very shortly. So, Lotus beat Shine, Typh beat Spectre, Pop Shove God beat Siphos, Pika beat Sean, Hera and Metalla also DQ'd. Probably need a like test for Mr. Bucket and Sign, but we don't know yet. Agent needs to check in. Strongpig has just been shot, got by the way. There we go. Because it's a tournament, if you want to join, yeah, it's pretty much, it's tournament, it started. If you want to join them, you can join our Discord, which is also used for our big events as well. Here you go, there's a Discord for you, ladies and gentlemen. So if you want to join in a little bit further down the line, JJ Penguin. Alright, so actually let's get this one on the stream setup, shall we? Lumen and Strong Pig, I think we'll put on first up. Seeing it's a arena that's actually available for once. Alright, so let's get Strong Pig and Lumen onto the stream first up. Lumen is the Scotland Rob, and then Strong Pig is the King DDD. One of those people who got into the arena before entering my arenas before entering the Lockdown series. So it's nice to see these people. Lumen's into the room, that's beautiful. Thank you very much, Lumen. With the melee music, melee opening music. Donkey Kong, Yoshi, Zelda, and then Link, and then Mario. Trying to remember all the characters that come off on that one. Monkey Watch. I might actually change the music to Celestial after this set because you've done the stream request. Strong Pig using DDD, and I think Lumen will be using the Rob. Lotus currently 1-0 up against 73 Blitz, by the way. That's one of the Midlanders. And a few more sets. Satori-san beat Cans at 2-1. And that means that Satori will face Caeclius. Insert name here, beat some person 007. No trademarks on the James Bond. Don't do Monkey Watch. Oh dear me, I don't even know what it's about anyway. But that's just me. Right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, everything else in between, let's get Lockdown underway at long last. Aside from a little delay on my end, which was partly my fault, partly wasn't. But we're here now. Let's go. So we've got Lumen and Strong Pig up to start off the stream set. So Strong Pig is playing DDD. He 2-0'd Godos, I think it is. And now we've got Strong Pig facing Lumen, who is the I believe he's the Rob from Scotland, somewhere in that region. And Strong Pig somewhere down south, I think. So this is going to be a bit of a battle between the heavyweights. So we've got a big heavy DDD character versus the metallic mastery of Rob. So, initially, this first game is initially quite even here. Both of these players spacing each other out. Let's use the Gordo there. Didn't quite get the KO. Oh, Strong Pig just missing out that back, misspacing that back air. And that's a hot potato, except it's a hot Gordo. I like the idea that of Lumen to use that, but that's not going to be good for him, unfortunately. He gets caught out by that up smash. That's not that's not funny, I'm afraid. That's not funny. It's a play on Goldfinger and the Bond actor. And the Bond actor, sadly, we lost earlier this year. Sean Connery. That's him. The one and only Bond. Yeah. That's a shame. It's a play on do you expect me to talk? No, Mr. Bun, I expect you to die! Honestly, that's just such an underrated line. No, not you! No, not that. But it's not a funny play on words, mate. So, as we said that, Lumen just dropped another stuff. Get it? No, he can't quite get that Rob combo, and he got it. He might not have killed, but it would have been a bit of a psychological fear here. I hit that hard. No, I just call you shot. Strong Pig, can he make? Yes, he can. Good use of that, actually, but Lumen is all over him here. Now he's just finding his feet. Player's trying to find his feet, yeah? Shot, got it, yes. Yes, Zaf. That was pretty surprising, actually. Lumen getting caught out by that Gordo on the way down again. he just eats Lumen because he wants to do a back air. That's absolutely fine. That's not fine. Good catch there by Lumen, but he's got a lot of damage to make up here. So he can't really get hit by too much here by DDD. Like that Gordo for an instant. So that's first game going the way to the Strong Pig. This is a pretty even in terms of the seeding wise, because this is 16th and 17th seeds going at it for this particular first round match. But all the same, it's a good start for the DDD main. Oh, the results for you is that Mr. Bucket took it over sign 2-0. Revenger's currently 1-0 up here against somebody else, which I can't quite pronounce the name of yet. I don't know, we might have to run straight into winners round 3 at this point, because they're going through quite quickly now. Typh is currently 1-0 up against the Milton Keynes player. Let's have a look who that Milton Keynes player is. Oh, Gary's Milton Keynes, okay. Trickshot losing to Chris MC, by the way. So that's Chris MC facing Henryk. Hopefully he checks in. Regional Reg. And the Incinerator was quite nice. Yeah. So we're moving to Kalos for our second game between Lumen and Strong Pig. I definitely saved it so that it would be 1-0 Strong Pig, but as again, extreme control being extreme control. But I think Lumen might have an idea on what to do now against Strong Pig's DDD. And then he can take some lasers for good measure. Looked tasty. Didn't sound it. So, both these players quite even here. They're both high in the percentages, but Lumen goes for the top. Lumen down his first stock here. Not the best start in the world for him. So he's got work to do here to get himself back into this. He lost the first stock last time round. In fact, he lost 2 stocks, but then was able to bring it back. But he super armors through that gyro does Strong Pig, but that's a good trap there from Lumen, catching Strong Pig on the way down with that gyro. So good stuff from him. And Lumen minimizing the damage here is now getting some sort of lead. Well, did. What's happened now? Raime. Sounds like the niece has had something happen. I don't know what it is. I don't know what it was, but then all of a sudden she's happy as Larry again. Happy as a pig in blank. Don't do this to me now, Wi-Fi! More tier 4 restrictions? There certainly are. And believe me, Midlands have not got out of it either. We're in tier 4 tomorrow. Lumen not been sent to tier 4 yet. Not bring this to our Smash Wi-Fi event. What? Oh, honestly. Hello, Shadow Sneak. Sumi, by the way. How you doing? I know you're waiting a match, aren't you? Actually, you've got to play a match again. Oh no! Stomping sending Lumen up to the top again. Last stock in the winner side for Lumen. He's got to minimise the damage here without losing too much here. He's got to minimise the damage without suffering too much percentage. Preferably having 0%. But like Gordo on the ledge, it is a thing. He didn't get the sweet spot there. So Stomping going to survive for a bit longer. And Super Armor saving him again. Stomping struggling to get any sort of damage here on Lumen. And that's some good stuff there from Lumen, who once again manages to take that stock off Stomping without suffering a percent damage. It's like, just eat him up, that's fine. That's Stomping keeping Lumen at a disadvantage here. So the jump's gone. Oh, hello. Oh, you had to do it to him, didn't you? You had to do it to him. But it does mean that Stomping is able to take the set 2-0 over Lumen and make his way through to winners round 3, where he's got a bit of a wait because he's waiting on Sumi and Radiant. Right, with that one out of the way, let's see what we can do for our next match. Typhus beating DJ and Gary, by the way. Cretin has beaten Pop Shove. Bengus has beaten Pika Pika. Not Smart's beaten Balor. No, AirborneArcher has beaten Donna Soap. Shonic's won up against Birds. Vexial's won up against Keenan. We've just had the results for Stomping, 2-0 Lumen, waiting on Summit and Radiant. So we'll just be right back when we decide our next. We'll be deciding our next match, but we'll be right back. So we are now in an advertisement break. It all looks like Blitz took it over Typh, by the way. So good stuff there from 73 Blitz. Might as well get some winners round 3 matches underway, shall we? Time to get some winners matches underway now. People need to pay attention to what they're doing on the stream side of things, but there you go. So, our next set on the stream setup today. Like these emotes, of course, don't forget that. We need a setup, that's the thing. No, that's a thought. That's a thought. Of course, don't forget about these beautiful emotes. These are the Twitch emotes that can be used on the Twitch Regen, Team Regen Twitch channel. If you go for the Amazon Prime or Tier 1 subs, you get yourself 5 beautiful emotes, which are Will's Cloud, Multi, 2 of them, Tipsy Gren and Woke Me. And if you make the upgrade to Tier 2, you get Deal With It one, which is the Zaf emote. Whew, okay, so it's definitely been one of the long ones, hasn't it? Especially with noise going on in the background, that's for certain. So there's your beautiful emotes. Otherwise, you're going to get a Falcon Punch. With the Falcon poster. Let's not go Monkey Wash this time around, okay? So, what are we expecting from Blitz and... So, what are we expecting here from Blitz and Typh? Well, I can't tell you now because there's no character coming up here because it doesn't. Smash GG doesn't want to upload their characters. Yeah, but there you go. Any idea who this character is playing? Because I don't know. Something tells me it might be an inkling, but I don't know. Meanwhile, Raime's currently 1-0 up against Nay. They are 1-0 up. I have to say the new pronouns. Gotta make sure I get it right because they recently changed their pronouns. Type. Mewtwo it is. Well, Mario versus Mewtwo. Sounds like we're having Schnitzel tonight. Underrated thing from underrated me. I believe it's from Austria. But yeah, do try Schnitzel. It's absolutely delicious. But enough of this. Let's see who will be making the Schnitzel out of this set. This is Typh using Mewtwo versus 73 Blitz, who's using the Mario. Now Blitz is predominantly a Mii gunner. He is also Mii sword fighter. Excuse me. He's as his main. He's also got a Mario and Fox as secondaries and a Lucina, which is used whenever those three characters do not work. But the Mario is out this time around instead of Mii gunner. I think it's just to try and make sure that Typh can't do much against Sword Fighter, because Sword Fighter can't do too much against a Mewtwo here. See the idea of Shadow Balls, but Blitz is prepared for what Typh is throwing out here. Blitz currently controlling the stage. Catching the re-grab there. That up smash, not quite doing it yet. Oh, Typh almost getting caught out there by the reflected Shadow Ball. It can reflect up to about 50% of base damage. So I believe on a fully charged one, it can only take about 2 before you can actually get hit by it, and it's an instant KO, I think, from what I've been heard. But Blitz, one of the better players in the Midlands, he's had some good results in the Lockdown series. Though that up smash on Typh was questionable, and he promptly got punished for it. And what happened there? All I know is that Typh has lost that second stop very quickly. I think that was an SD. Good recovery there from Blitz, making sure he didn't get involved in Typh's down there. That was the one. I honestly thought he was gonna... Oh, that almost happened again. Typh is just struggling here to get anything started against 73 Blitz. Can he go for another? He couldn't. He was reading that. He was reading that section up air into a forward air, which is a spike move for Mario, which would have taken it. This has he kept? He has kept this jump. Great recovery upwards there from Blitz. Really keeping a good eye on what Typh is wanting to do to get the KO. Both of them wanted a force smash. I think up throw will do it. Yeah, it will do it. Hey, Mario, it's not over yet. And the roll back. Oh dearie me. This is not online, you know. This is not a certain other games online, but there you are. Oh, hello. Guess who's here? Hello. Guess who's here? My niece has just entered the room and he's now having a nice time. Aren't you, missus? She hasn't seen me all day, bless her. The Typh is slowly starting to bring this one back there. Good. That doesn't look like a dinosaur. Oh, yeah. We got a dinosaur. This is definitely not a dinosaur. This is Mewtwo, who is a Pokemon and a very shadowy Pokemon. Well, he does look like a bit of a dark dinosaur, doesn't he? I just have to play along here, don't I? So Typh is actually bringing this back. He must have been paying attention to the chat. I know, right? This is what happens when you bring a. This is what happens when you bring a last day of a 2-year-old onto the comms. Typh hitting that back air. I think Typh wants to get this one, but he's got to be patient. He is. The momentum is on the Mewtwo side, and it just shows that forward smash out the shield. Good turnaround there from Typh. Good fight back there from the Mewtwo player, but bringing 2 stocks down, and he takes the first game over Blitz. And she's putting my finger. Yes, I've got a bit of a... Yes, I know, I've got a boo-boo. It's because I was putting my hand down a plug hole. Trying to move here. It's a weird I can't, I'm afraid. Hey, Ada, you know I can't because I'm doing my thing.
I'm just walk and then you come back to it.
Right, you're walking over there and you're going to come back to me, is that right? Alright, you can do that. Don't pull me along, please. Get Mummy in here. Yeah, no, glass. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Exactly so, Logue. Last day was last day of a 2-year-old, I'd actually say. Also, Henryk took a Christmas 2-0, so he's facing Cretin right now. And we got Typh now facing Blitz's sword fighter. The sword fighter's had to come out here because I think he's Mario got a bit downloaded here on Typh. So the sword fighter is doing it. Well, it'd be an interesting day to say the least tomorrow because we're going in tier 4. So we'll do what we can. In fact, the whole of Midlands is going on tier 4 in about 6 hours time. Smart of Blitz keeping his jump in that situation. And now we're going to the FD version of this stage. I know, right? Tier 4 is disgusting, isn't it? Let's try and see what Typh is doing here. Typh has got a good idea what to do with this Mewtwo. Oh, grab ranges are so shocking in this game, everybody knows it! Literally the only Mewtwo I know is Sentry Smash stuff again. I know it's a bit of a meme, but there you go. Yeah, that's a common Raime. Good use of disc there from Blitz managed to get that KO. But this is Mewtwo, he's probably one of the lightest characters in the game. I think Pichu's lightest. That's not going to do it yet though, because Town City's been Town City. And again, Typh is just trying to get this KO off Blitz. He doesn't quite take it that time round. Back throw should take it, I think. Or up throw? Yeah, up throw was going to take it. Doesn't matter, forward or up or back, wouldn't have mattered. But that's a great reflection there from Blitz. And that Typh Stalker's out of there. Yeet Smash for reflect. Top. Yeet Smash for reflections, I may say so, please. So, good stuff there from Blitz. That shouldn't take it yet, but Town City platform will help him quite a bit. Oh, no 0 to death there, unfortunately. Down B being a good use in this matchup here for Blitz. Stock shouldn't be gone yet. Oh, definitely not yet. Back throw again, not going to take it. But Typh is actually on the back foot here in comparison to Blitz. And again, just missing out. Oh, and again! And another great reflection there from Blitz. And he's even a set 1-all. The Sword Fighter's reflection being a really good part of this matchup by the look of it. Two superb reflections there from Blitz in a space of about 30, in the space of a minute. Two stocks there. Sorry. Sorry. Me sorry. Type. Yes, we all know. We all know it's a sword character. Nope, definitely not. I completely agree with that one, Kiers. Let's go dinosaur. Oh, good grief. So where are we going to go on this next stage? What are you saying? Guys, this is only that was only the second game. This is the third game now. So let's go again. Smashville it is, back again. No DSR on this rule set, so he's perfectly unable to go back here unless it's been banned, which it wasn't. So we go again. Also, a bit of news for you is that Vexial took the set over Keenan 2-1, and so he is awaiting Brown Boy or Revenger, and Brown Boy is currently actually Wonder Set. So it's currently 1-0. Never mind, he's Wonder Set. So type smaller stage now should be able to happen. I think he's jumped in court as well, but he can't get the down there. The down there would have been the right idea though, considering where Blitz was, but unfortunately the execution wasn't. But that forward smash is going to take that stock, and so Blitz down a stock already. So this is not ideal for the man. Don't forget, Typho's got to be aware that he can't use this fully charged Shadow Ball unless in a situation where he can, because we saw what happened in the last game when he did that. And it went a bit wrong. In the sense that he hit the downbeat and he died for it. Typh is the dinosaur. Typh is dinosaur now. We've got some memes on the regen now. We've definitely got some memes there. Typh is the dinosaur, man. Who's going to take it? That should be a stock. It is a stock. That's out of there. And the chat is definitely supporting the Typh. And Blitz is down a stock. Down to his final stock now. So Blitz really has got work to do. I think allowing him to go back to allowing Typh to go back to Smashville here was a mistake on was a mistake there from Blitz, because this stage pick is not working out for him at all here, which is a tad unfortunate here for the man. But he's slowly trying to get the damage back on Typh, but he's still got that stop. He's still got that one stop to play with here. Oh, that was an overextension there for Blitz as he tried to get that KO. He's got it. Mewtwo being light. Blitz again making it back. He's not making it back. And that's the set over. And that's the game and a set to Typh. Laughing his way through to winners quarterfinals. Nicely done there from Typh. It's a pretty good Mewtwo for good measure. It's a rare breed Mewtwo, but he's got the job done, and that's the set to him. So he'll be waiting. Well, quite a bit of time actually. He's waiting on the winner of let me have a look very quickly. Sumi and Strongpig, which has just started. Also, in other news is that Raime beat Bengus, and he's going to be facing and they're going to be facing Caeclius next up on stream. Right, so it's now time to move on to winners quarterfinals. This is Raime, who has, I've got to keep saying they are now because they've changed their pronouns from quite recently actually. And we've also got Caeclius, who's one of our younger competitors. Ty, if you need to leave the room, please, because we need to get the next one in. Kira? Of Raime and Caeclius? Thank you very much. Who's Kiyarash, I wonder. Might be Raime. Raime's gone so far. Palatina and Wolf. Going Wolf again. This time round. I don't know really, but if it is the case, why are they in here? I've asked both both Raime and Caeclius need to get themselves into the room. I don't know who Kirayash is. Please state your intentions, Kirayash. So let's do the winners' quarter final. So Raime is our 2nd seed for the event, and Caeclius is our 7th seed. Both have had little trouble getting to this stage. And so we go for the next round. Hopefully both players are in, so we can get the set underway. If they're not in, then that's a problem. I have to check very quickly whether they're both in or not. I have to ask very quickly because Kirayash, if somebody else, it's not, and it shouldn't be in there if it's the case. I just have to verify for both players whether they're in the room or not. Henryk also beat Cretin, by the way, again North, and so he is awaiting the winner of Vexial and Browboy, which has just started. Vexial, I believe, is going Sephiroth for this bracket. Caeclius going Joker in this set, so it looks like they are both in the room. Yes, indeed they are, if they're saying that. So let's get them both in, shall we? Yep, just received confirmation that that is Raime in the room. Yeah, just received confirmation that is Raime in the room under Kira Smash, so we are good to go for our first winners quarterfinal set. Cheers. And so we're starting off on the stadium here. This time around, as Caeclius is definitely been making waves in the Lockdown series. Remember when I first played him at Warzone, I think it was possibly, I can't remember which Warzone it was, but it was definitely a Warzone that we first faced each other. It might have been Blitz, no, it can't have been Blitz Squid, it might have been something else, but I don't know, but it was a Warzone, the series that was held, it was an offline series that was held at the beginning of 2020, only did 3 editions before the aforementioned incident occurred. Shoutouts to Picky on that one, melee player. Managed to get both scenes running back up. Managed to get both scenes up and running again with that monthly event. Shoutouts to him for putting on a great event and allowing us to stream. Held at the Coventry side of the University of Warwick. Oh, that was good there from Caeclius, taking that first stock of framing. Good time there. So good stuff there from Caeclius, taking that first stop. Now we wait to see what else is happening down the line. The King of Spain? No, it's not the King of Spain, it's the King of Pain. No shame there on DI, that's for certain. And of course, this man got a lot of love last Sunday. If you missed it on Sunday, that was the 80th one addition, but that's a good stop taken from Raime there, and that was close there because Caeclius was just about to have his Arsene back online again. The other thing I noticed is that Caeclius is got a good instinct on when to use the Rebel's Guard. That is as a counter, and also if it's hit in the right position, acts as an increase of the Arsene meter. It should be Arsene online now. That stock's almost gone. That almost went as much as his shield did. But Raime's still alive. Now starting to find his way in again. That's a good catch. Good positioning there from Raime with the wolf, and that means that stock's gone. It's out of there completely. Ugh, looked ugly. Good use of Rebel's Guard, and that's now sent online, but Raime was paying attention to it. Nice bait there. Thinking that Caeclius was going to go high, so had that back air ready. Caeclius too had a back air ready, and Arsene is still online. So Raime has got to get this Arsene off Caeclius here if he wants to keep himself alive. Oh, a good catch there. Can he? No, he can't. He was using the Rebel's Guard to try and get the Arsene back online, because he can get Arsene online. Raime being a little bit desperate on that one. Good stuff there from Caeclius as he tries to get the stop. The down smash might have been an overextension there from the Joker mate. What can he do here? Good stuff there. Aren't they all? And that stock's out of the way. First game going to Raime in the end.
Weaklings, the lot of
Oh, come on now, girl. Caeclius is not that weak, Wolf. Honestly, the insults. Also, Vexial's 1-0 up against Brown Boy. I'm strongly suspecting that's oh shit! I was like, oh shit! I said that out loud, didn't I? So sorry. I said that out loud. Like, because I realised that to Toph and Co. Forgot to set that up on stream as well, which was a bit of an annoyance. But there you go. Next, we'll... Can I at least have... There we go. Anyway, so we're going on to another game now. Also, we've had information that Mr. Bug can be AirborneArcher. That's the only update we've got in the bracket so far. So we go to Stadium 2 now, between Raime and Caeclius. Raime, I think, now has got a better idea of what to do against Caeclius here. I don't know really, but there you go. So, Raime is keeping control of the stage here, and Caeclius is struggling to get back in. He should be able to live that one, he does. So that's a living Caeclius, a living Joker. So let's see here. Not a lot yet. He can now. It gets rid of Caeclius before he can use his Arsene. And so we had a chance to use a proper Arsene there, so that stock's out of the way. So Caeclius. Okay, Raime's finding their rhythm now, and that means that Caeclius is going to be on the one-way ticket down to the loser's bracket, which is going to be unfortunate for Caeclius after a bright start. Arsene's on deck. Well, let's see what he can do with this Arsene. A bit late with that counter, unfortunately, was Caeclius. So, the power at the back here is pretty powerful, aren't they? As Ultimate Online continues to be Ultimate Online, ladies and gentlemen. Arsene's offline. It might be the last Arsene we see of this game. Great read there from Raime. And that was a convincing game 2 there from Raime, and that means they're through to win a standard top 8 in a 2-0 over Caeclius. Right, so let's get our next set on, which is going to be Sumi and... which is going to be Sumi and Typh, which will be our next set on the stream. And then following that, it depends on who finishes first, either Vexial or Vexial Barboy or Agent and Shonic. Well, I'm not putting exactly much hope on the Shonic and Agent finishing anytime soon, though. Hello, Mitch. We'll be right back after this. Next up is Typh and Sumi. Okie dokie, so here is our next set, which is about to come on stream. We've got Sumi, who uses quite a few characters, and we've also got Typh making his first appearance in the winners quarterfinals. Did a good upset on Blitz there to get to that stage, so good stuff from him. We look further down the bracket now. So Dean and Gary took over Metal, who was late to check in actually, which is why they're in losers so early. Dean and Gary then has gone on to beat Lotus. Potshiv Gob has DQ'd, Lori Heroes, they may have checked in. Sifos YT won against Satori. Donna sub over Spectre Slayer. Firebrand took over Shine. Birds over Shot Got It. Bacon Beard over Koala. So that lot already on the round 2 side of things. So, who have we got here? We got... might be the Stone as well, for good measure. So, let's see who they're going to be selecting as their characters here for Sumi and Typh. Typh, I know who's going to go Mewtwo here. Sumi's going to go Bayonetta for this first round. But then again, we know that a few things cannot be shown because of the fact that this is Smash GG, don't forget, and they don't want to show what characters they're using. Most of the time. Excuse me. Yeah, it doesn't want to show, does it? So Caeclius has got quite a bit of a weight now. Quite a few players have actually got quite a bit of a weight now. Radiant beat Puglord, by the way. Kingdom's 1 up against Sean, and Revenger and some person are 1-1. So, losers round 1 has not yet been completed. But we shall see what we're going to see here. What are we going to see here? We've got the Bayonetta being used. We're going to see the Bayonetta being used by the Sumi, and we've got the Mewtwo player using the... we've got Typh using the Mewtwo. Solomon saying that Shonic's Bayo has nothing on him. But even some person 007. But now it's time for our next set of group. Load the image. There we go! We're there now. Well, one can hope anyway. So we're starting out on the town. As Town and City plays host to this opening game of the set. Sumi decided to use the Bayonetta, known more so for their Palutena and Inkling, but we'll see how the Bayonetta gets on. You see me walking. Now let's see whether Sumi can adapt around the Mewtwo here, or whether the Mewtwo will be adapting. What was that all about? So Typh. Oh, that's a witch time, and that's going to be problematic, but good. Oh, no, it's not actually. Time for certain problems here, but able to get out of that situation. Sumi tries to play Bayonetta. Bayonetta is actually quite high learning curve as a character for some reason. despite which time... Oh, that was a sour spot. Oh, good catch there from Typh. Just challenging Sumi off the top, and that stock is gone off the top from Sumi. Okay, we just had... oh, good grief. Both of these players just finished as well, so... oh, that stock's gone. And, okay, so it's VO2. Oh. I can never remember Henryk's thing. For some reason, I don't know why. Oh, that stock's going to be not gone yet. That's good getting out of that. Oh, Sumi. Overshooting it, man. You do not... Yeah. Is that going to be a stock out of that? This is Mewtwo, don't forget. Oh, yeah. That should not have been a stock being taken away from it, but it is a stock, and that stock's out of there for Typh. All of a sudden. The Bayonetta, not exactly, yeah, it's not exactly it wasn't a great recovery, to say the least. Typh getting out of that situation. Oh, and then puts himself back into that situation with an overextension of the ups with the force man. No smack it. Whoa, Typh going out there. Not getting that KO though. So we are getting close here. Okay, that's stock's out of the way. But it does mean that Typh takes the opening game here. So we got work to do here. It's not as if it was internet being problematic in that set. I've already notified the other two sets which are about to be happening. All winners' quarters get put on the stream. Let's have a look. Let's see what Henryk's thingamajiggy is on the cord. But there you go. Don't forget, if you have any sort of problems on the stream set, if you have any sort of problems with sets regarding connection, there is a connection issues tab which you can use to verify connection issues. That's not done by me though. You have to get a TO to do it on that front. So let's see. Typh 1, you're up against Sumi here. The winner of this will be facing the winner of Henryk and Vexial, but that will be the last winners quarterfinals set on the stream before top 8. Meanwhile, Donna Sop beat Firebread in a 2-1 facing Critin right now. Trickshot has just beaten Siphos. Further down the order, Keenan needs a check-in against Revenger after Revenger beats some person 2-1. Blitz needs a check-in against Trickshot, by the way. And so, where are we going to go for this next stage, I wonder? Battlefield it is. Now, what character is Sumi going to play? They're switching to the Palatina here. Palatina is now going to be the next character to be used in this tournament for that. For this next set. So, Palatina is now being used. I've got to make sure this is in the right area. It's not. You gotta like the music, eh? But Typh 1-0 up here against Sumi. Automatical. Now, Sumi's Palatina is better than their, let's say they're better. But Typh has legitimately been playing well today. And so, this is not beyond the realms of responsibility here that he can actually beat Sumi here. You know, he's not going to beat him like that. Though. Don't forget that Mewtwo's quite light here, so we'll fall a little. We'll actually get killed a little bit easier here. Good waiting there from Typh, making sure that Sumi doesn't get caught up. Oh, he gets caught up by explosive flame, and probably gets up here for his troubles. Oh, not exactly the most ideal start there. No. Typh throwing Sumi off the stage here. Always has a predominant way of using their. Yeah, I know. It's just I thought it would have changed by now. It's not. You wanted to use that down B to try and disable Sumi, but Sumi was all over Typh there. This matchup might not be the best ones in the world, but good tech. Sumi surviving for a bit longer, but that was a mistake there. Yes, I did fix it. You people, sometimes some people need to pay attention. Dear me. So, what can Sumi do here now? Oh dear, that's putting some in a bad. That's put Typh in a bit of a bad situation, and badly eyed out on that forward air from by Sumi, and that means Sumi is taking the second. He's taking the second game, taking it to the bank, and yeah, Typh and Sumi 1-0. Yes, doesn't look pogs to me. All I can say to that. All I can say to that is that it doesn't look pogs to me. It means that someone else is going to be very bad if wrong here. Who's a AR? So yeah, that's fine. I can get that. Start with sooner rather than later. So where will we go for this final stage here? Now, is Sumi going to ban Town and City though? That's the next question. Because if they ban Town and City, that means that it could well be another stage. Okay, so 2 stages that they don't want to go on. I am not getting involved in the ban stages. So let's see what Sumi's going to ban here. I strongly suspect that they will stay the same characters here for this third match. So food's ready. Town and City, yeah, Town and City was one of the bands and FD was the other. So let's see where we're going to go for this final stage of this set. Where are we going to go here? Shonic is a gamer, certainly is. Thank you. Oh dear me, so we got some pretty nice food here. Yes, hello Agent. Yep, you'll be on after this game, by the way. Smashville's the final game here. So, Agent, after this one, you'll be on stream. I love it when they do this to me. It'll be swapped around momentarily, so don't anybody say it's wrong after this. So we've got Smashville as our final game here on the set. Sumi versus Typh. So Typh started off with a slightly stronger hit, but Sumi's got in again, and that up smash is not going to take it. That will though. I don't think back throw will kill hit. It's not going to yet. And again, Typh he's really predominantly using that new shred to try and catch Sumi off guard here. That's not going to take that stock yet, but it's just got so repeated on this point, and Sumi now knows exactly what Typh needs to do. But does Sumi exactly know where they're teleporting? The answer is no, they don't. But that's not stopping them to try and get the stock off here. Typh gets back this time out. Oh, a bit late there. Was Sumi on the reflection there, because that is a counter down B, but also can also act as a reflected depending on projectiles when they're nearby. Oh, where they're going? Typh doesn't want to go down there in a hurry. Still surviving though. It's going to do a back throw. Yeah, that's going to take it again. Game Watch is secondary, so he's a Game Watch secondary. Ooh, that's not going to take it. It didn't get all the hits there, so Sumi surviving for a bit longer, and now it's just got control of the stage here. Good stage control here from Sumi now, just playing around Typh, seeing what Typh needs to do in this situation. Explosive Flame's not going to take it just yet. Playing around. Forward there again, not going to take it. Teleportation cancel's not going to do it. Both playing around on edge. That'll be a bad throw. So, Sumi just throwing Typh into the loser's bracket. So, the Palutena worked out for Sumi in the end, but they did have to work for it though. Especially with that SD, which was 100% their own doing. So there you go. Right, we will be getting on our next... We'll be getting our next set, which will be Mr. Bucket and Agent. We'll be right back. Right, now I've got to tell these beautiful people that they're next on stream, so let's get on with it. Alright, let's get them in. Excuse me. So we've got a red cabbage slaw with chips and a chicken schnitzel. You can also do it with pork. Pizza is just big, but not fat. That's what I can say on the matter. It's not a big chicken breast though, unfortunately. Yeah, that's pretty much it, isn't it? So we've got Bucket in, we just need to wait for Asian to get in now. Mr. Bucket, I believe, is a Toon-Link player. Middens as well, but doesn't attend many Middens events. Mainly attends the Liverpudlian ones. So we'll see how he gets on here against Agent. Secret? No, he's an intelligence officer. Pikachu is Agent. But we'll soon see when he gets in. Secret Agent? On whose side? Yes. Oh, yeah, we'll have to wait because Agent's in the room now. I know I'll have to do it at some point though. That is agreed. Blitz currently 1-2 up against Trick Shot by the way. So, yeah, that's got some bit of time to wait, hasn't it? Yeah, Revenge and King, that's going to take some time, isn't it? Just like this next act's going to take time, I think, because I've not even prepared it! Because I'm an idiot, because I'm trying to eat food at the same time, like an idiot. Anyway. It's just going to be done momentarily. Yeah, it's apologies for the commentary, trying to eat and try and do it back at the same time. But we are now on to our next set of winners quarterfinals. This is Agent and this is Mr. Bucket. Mr. Bucket is playing Toon Link here against Agent's Pikachu. Both of these players I have faced against before, so I do have some prior knowledge of their player styles. Agent is quite kind of a patient-ish sort of Pikachu, but then let's boost his Pikachu Wi-Fi, and that's a stock gun, and the bomb's not going to blow up in time for Bucket, so that stock is gone from the Bucket side. Not good. Not good. Senor Bucket. Yes, it is, Raime. Oh, that jumping cut. Bucket is never going to get that one back. I know Toon Link does have some reasonably good recovery options, but that's definitely not one of them. Especially when you jump them and spend. Monsieur, Air, and Mr. Senor. Yeah, I mean, so I can say to that. Agent is still missed the lead though. With a copy down, it gets back. Well, in this case, though, I think matchup-wise, Toon Link. Like I said, I've faced them both at some point during my online career. But I do think Agent out of the two is the better player out of them. Agent's the better player out of the two. But Toon Link done correctly is weird as fuck to play. Trying desperately hard to get this KO. He needs to try and get at least one KO. Here we go, he's got it. So, Bucket's first up. Oh. That will do it though. I was about to say forward smash would have done it fine, but nope. Agent decides to do the complicated route and does up smash instead. Yeah, that's fair. Pikachu is one of those odd matchups I find. Anyway, you don't really see too many of them online. TJ and Gary took it over Not Smart by the way 2-1, so he's waiting on Lumen, Radiant or Bingus. AirborneArcher and Cars are going on each other right now. Revenger and Keenan is still going on. Bad Boys coming 1-0 up against Bacon Beard. Awaiting that is Cretin. DK. Which one, Diddy or Donkey? Some people saying the Joy-Con's pretty crap. I've actually not played against him for some reason. Not yet anyway, but I have faced Sabby's DK at one point. Shit. Oh, it's time for me to stamina. Shut up already. So, let's go on with our next game now, shall we? Agent currently 1-0 up here over Mr. Bucket. Almost.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so a bigger stage here should help Mr. Bucket because there's not as much room. There's a bit more room for him to allow himself to set himself up with all these projectiles. But same thing can happen for Agent as well. Oh, hello. Blue. Come on. Wait. Alright, so I get. Oh, yeah. That stock's gone. That was when he's making her entrance again. It'd be a bedtime soon anyway. Oh, goodness sake. The memes are at it again, aren't they? Oh, the creator of memes. That's all I can say to that. The Bucket doing a better job here in this game in comparison to what the first game was showing. Can't really judge everything on the first game. That's all I can say. So, Agent has got the lead, yes. But what can he do with this lead? Bucket going very low here, but he eats a thunder job with trouble. Ooh, that didn't look particularly great. Some Agent can't get the jab lock. Oh, again, Bucket is just missing these conversions from the bomb, which is a bit unfortunate from Bucket's side. He needs to get this KO'd here. And Agent's just catching Bucket again. Bucket being a little bit indecisive here as he tries to get his way back into the sack. Oh dear, now it's a problem. This is a problem now for yes, working on a Pikachu matchup is hard random. Fortunately, I have a Pikachu in my region, Adivian. But I don't play against them too often. I had 3 Pikachus at one point in my ball at one stage at Breakthrough. Just like that. Agent wanted to finish the job here and there. That bomb kind of didn't exactly work out for either player here. That would be not it. I haven't seen a lot of Asphodaka in all honesty, though. As of late. That motion not take it actually. Sunbound Bucket does get the KO. That means that Agent has got to not be desperate here to get this KO. I don't think he needs to worry about that one. And so Agent takes the set 2-0 over Mr. Bucket. So Bucket will have to go again through losers. Next up will be Henryk and Vexial. In our next match, we'll be right back. So, sounds like a change to have this beautiful schnitzel. So our final set of top 8 qualifiers will now be between Henryk and Vexial. Now this is going to be Wario and Sephiroth this time around. I can never remember for the life of me what Henryk's Discord tag is. But there you go. Here's the thing, Agent. If it's somebody else, it's yours. Your, as in Y-O-U-R. But if you say you are, it's an apostrophe R-E. Trying to understand the English language, though, can be a little bit challenging for the many of us, even us Brits. So I've asked Henryk and Vexial to make their appearances into the arena so we can start our last set of winners quarterfinals. We'll be hopefully seeing them soon. As I continue to eat this beautiful schnitzel. Yes, and I also I'm taking a few mannerisms from Inspector Moore's. Like that's any good for me. Also, Keenan took it over Revenger, so Keenan's facing Shonic. That'll be a long set, I strongly suspect. Also, AirborneArcher took it over Cast 2-0. Bring us 1-0 up against Lumen. That's going to be a bit of an upset and a half, that one, unfortunately. Because both of these players got nothing to lose. That's a little bit earlier than I'm expecting. Dear me, fort reveal. I'm still trying to finish my food as well. There you go. Oh. Yes, grumpy mannerisms, Wilt. Nope. I don't. Hence the reason why I said it, because no one gets it. It's a grumpy old lot. Anyway, it's an 80s film. Anyway, it's an 80s TV show, so not many of you younger ones will understand that. But honestly, watch it. But I was not expecting any of that lot to get it, okay? So anyway, let's jump on to our next set now, shall we? It's Sephiroth and Vexial versus somebody else.
3, 2, 1, go!
Okay, so this is being changed momentarily. It was 87, so 2 years before I was born, matey. So we got Henryk here using his true tried and tested warrior against Vexial Sephiroth here. I believe Henryk is the slightly higher seed out of the two of them. So we're not expecting too much here from. This should be a close set actually, because they're both evenly matched in terms of seeding. So Vexial is using Sephiroth here. Sephiroth is quite a powerful character, but he's also quite light, and he does have trouble with his frame data. He's in his one weak form, so he's also going to get a bit of super armor as well. So, got to be aware of this. Warrior, as we've already heard from previous streams, has got this waft. Oh dear, that was a mess up there from Vexial. It didn't grab the leg, surprisingly. A fully charged one of that doesn't. You can, yeah, sometimes Sephiroth's fully charged up, he doesn't grab ledge, and that's kind of a problem sometimes. And so it does mean that Vexial has got work to do here in order to get himself back into this set or into this game. Don't forget also that Henryk's getting close to he's gonna wait it out. Still get hit, but he's still got hit by it. That's not gonna do it yet. Vexial trying hard to get the bike out of the way, but Vexial, no, Henryk doing well to keep surviving. Henryk playing this quite patiently, but then he gets caught up by that forward tilt, so that stops out the way there. Don't forget that Sephiroth very light here, but I think Henryk would like to keep this waft on deck here. Might have to use it at some point. No, ooh, he was trying to go for the mix up there, but Vexial not. Vexial not fighting. He's got his one wing form out again. Don't forget he's got super armor, and his attacks become slightly more powerful. And his attacks are slightly more powerful, and he also goes a little bit faster. Don't forget that a fully charged waft is in play for Henryk. He's yummy. Oh, I can see the idea there from Henryk there. He tried to grab the ledge so that he didn't get hit by the little balls of magic. Vexial should be able to still live that. Yum. He's still alive. Ooh, missing the ledge there again because of the fully charged B. He doesn't miss it this time around. Forward air can grab the stage. It's the only aerial attack that allows that luxury. If it was more big brain than anything, you know what I mean, that stops out of there. But don't forget, Henryk has got a fully charged waft in play. So Vexial has got to work her way around to getting the stock off him without suffering too much damage percent here. Or force Henryk into using it when he doesn't want to. Still not taking that stock yet. Tries to trap Henryk here. That throw not going to take it. There are not really many throws that kill from Sephiroth here, which could be a problem. Henryk just playing this patiently. He's just looking for that one opening from Vexial to get this. To get the stock. He's surviving for quite some time here. Ooh, I thought that was going to be a reader, but it wasn't going to be that. Oh, that's the waft gone. He's going to have to wait another 2 minutes though to get it back to fully charged. But that down there from Vexial is going to take that stock away. And all of a sudden, King Kirona, otherwise known as Henryk, is in a bit of a bother here. Oh, one wing's back out in play. Both these players play the patient matchup here. Try to get a second one in. Henryk paying attention to the neutral B shenanigans. He's just basically spacing better than Vexial, but he does get caught by that charged up B this time around. So I think that will actually decelerate the amount of time that is needed to get a fully charged waft, but I don't think he's going to be needing it. No, he's not going to be needing it. So Henryk takes the opening game here with that down tilt. And Vexial's got work to do here in order to beat the Wario. Right, in other news on the loser side, Strong Pig managed to beat Blitz. And is currently facing managed to beat Blitz and is currently facing who's the name? Mr. Bucket for placing loser side of top 8. Cretin, by the way, just took it 2-1 over Browboy and is now going to be facing Caeclius next up. So that's still going on off stream. That's the loser side of bracket going off stream now. So, where are we going to go for this next game? Same characters as before. Let's go again, eh? Someone's got the door open again, and I'm absolutely getting cold again. Oh dear. Who selects this music? I wanna talk to the director here. Who selects this music? As we've got Clue Land this time round. Henryk. Even though they ran it back to FD there, I'm not entirely sure of the reasons behind it from Vexial. But maybe he feels comfortable on the stage. Oh, the one wing forms out in play. Separate off the left-handed swording. Oh no, not. So I'm going to take it. So, Vexial, you've got to find another way to gain this. He's got to find another way to get this KO off Henryk here and make sure he gets himself back into the set. Vexial continues to survive here. No, he doesn't. He eats that too. I forgot you can eat that. Maybe he's just trying to get the whack back online as well. Because it does take about 2 minutes normally for the whack to get online. It's not going to take it yet. Eve. Of course we've got Clue and I have no idea why, but there you go. I wanted that. Didn't get it though. That was fully charged as well because it came a little bit earlier than expected because he was eating a few things. Henryk's surviving it. His survivability is so good here. Doesn't want to overextend. He's not overextending here. He's just playing around. Vexial is being quiet. He is being pretty reactive here. And the one wing angel's back in play again for Vexial. Vexial is trying his hardest to make sure he can get something started here, but Henryk's not giving anything to him there. Again, runs off the stage, but he gets caught by it this time out. Trying to recover Otto slash. Yes! Oh, that's not going to quite do it, yeah? We'll allow it. Just had to look after a 2-year-old for most of the day. He's got the 3 versions there. Can Henryk get out of this? The answer is no, he can't. So, Vexial does eventually get that first stock off Henryk here, but loses it straight away afterwards. Yes, exactly. Especially fully charged. So Vexial now on his winner side stock here. And work to do for the we want the code comment. It's her bedtime now, Will, so I don't think we'll be expecting her for the rest of the evening. Her last day is a 2-year-old, then it should be 3, and then help me. And then now have a 3-year-old. Can be, yeah. It is spacing. You've got to be able to. Your spacement has got to be very good if you're playing Sephiroth. That's what I'm saying. That's why I just can't get. I can't get used to Sephiroth though because of the frame data. That's it. It's going to be a bit of a problem here, but Henryk is going to get. He is going to get back from this. I won't be using it until I can get off. Right. Stuff's gone out there from Henryk. Yeah. There we go, that's what that Luke was just speaking about. So Henryk gets the final slot and winner's side of top 8 there on the winner. Yes, he's laughing because he threw the top 8. So, somebody wanted to know about the blue imprinter again because I have to use both Ethernet ports to do this Wi-Fi bracket. It's not viable if I don't use it. But there you go. So it does mean that Henryk goes through to winner side of top 8. Vexial will drop to the loser side of bracket. I don't know if it was trolling. He probably was, joggers. So, by streaming request, let's get this monkey watch on. Oh dear me, where am I thinking? Where's it under? No, it's just his playstyle, so Celestial, where is it? Miscellaneous. Give me a second, Raime, and then I'll be able to answer that. We'll be right back. For those who are not being trolled by the music and the advertisements, let's have a look and see what's happening on the top 8 side, shall we? Caeclius and Cretin is on first game. Strong Pig and Buckets are 1-0. Shonic and Keenan, that's 1-0 to Shonic, but that's going to take an age and a half, isn't it? So let's have a look and see what's happening. So let's look set-wise what's happening on top 8. Right, before we do that, I just want to make sure that everything's set up correctly because sometimes it does best of 3 for winners finals instead of best of 5. Let's just have a quick look and see about things. So top 4 is best of 5 tonight, as we as usual. So let's have a look and see. Let's have a look at the other rounds. Everything else is set up correctly. Yeah, it'll be you and right, it'll be you and Asian first up. Let's have a look and see what else is happening. Because Airborne lost to Agent Joycey. That's why that happened. I mean, seriously, losers are so far behind tonight for some reason. I don't know why. There you go. Yeah, I was saying losers finals just so far behind. And on winner side too. No, was it Bucket? No, I think Airborne lost to Bucket. Yeah, Airborne lost to Bucket. It was Shonic that lost to Agent, so I got the wrong way around. Yeah, I got that one the wrong way around. That was all. It happens. Why does this feel like Fallout for some reason? I don't know. Probably just a campy song. And when has Sonic ever not been campy? Oh no, I've answered my own question. Can't be tamed, Sumi. No, that's not right, actually. One player is not camping, the other songs I've played are campy. I almost got timed out by Sonic at one point. Right. Weirdest Sonic ever. Who? Shonic? No, it isn't. Our face weirder. Well, Sumi didn't take a game off. Didn't take a game in their set against Five, so no, not on this occasion, Raime. Welcome to the stream, by the way, Nebedax. How are you getting on? Right, topic has now started, so let's get these saved now, shall we? Alright, so let's set all this up. Let's get on with our sets now, shall we? Let's put Raime and Agent first up. That is. Thanks for the follow, but yeah, tournament. Right, so that's. Yeah, this music does have a bit of Fallout vibes about it. Can't quite put my finger on why, but it does. Because he knows I play Snake. But honestly, I've not touched a game over Christmas aside from Christmas Eve, and that's it. Playing wise, that is, before you get pedantic. Alright, so where's Agent? Where's Intelligence Officer Agent? Agent Pikachu. We've also got a first player through on the loser side of top 8. That is Mr. Bucket, who took it over Strong Pig. So, good result there for Mr. Bucket. Welcome to top 8 of Regen, of Lockdown 81. Very nice to see you. I have notified Agent that he needs to be in here, but he hasn't notified us. Oh dear, what a... Oh my god, it's me, Mr. Pug. Your name, yeah. And we've got the dancing pug. Come on now. I have to tell my soldier devil. Some of us already done that. I don't know. But whatever the case is, Agent needs probably told his soldier devil. That's why he's not in the arena yet. I said that out loud, didn't I? But on the other hand, we can give you a very nice room tour of the beautiful area. Also, Caeclius one up against Cretin. What? Who hasn't the username of Cretin? Oh dear me! It's like it's an insult. It is actually a legitimate insult to call somebody a cretin because it implies that they're silly. Anyway, here's a little room tour. We got some beautiful posters now, which livens my room, livens the room up, gives it a little bit more of identity. posters. I've got one more upstairs, but it's not there yet. And there's also one in the back. Ah, here he is. His special agent. His special agent. His special agent Pikachu. Eventually making his way into the room. I say eventually. Took him a while. Also, Gigi and Gary currently 1-0 up against Bengus. No one's a cretin, Wills. I'm just simply stating it is actually an insult. And it's felt with a C as well. It means a stupid person. Oh, looks like Benga's lost to DJ and Gary. He has, and so now Vexial. Someone arrested. What's happened? What's up? Where am I fixing it? What's the problem? Where am I? What's going on? Yes, you tell me to fix the bracket, but I don't know where. Top 8 or pools? I don't... JJ, fix the bracket, please. Where am I fixing it? You. Change Sumi's character to Palutena, thank you. Yeah, simple mistake to make, isn't it? Right, let's see what's happening about that one, shall we? Oh, you want to reset? Yeah, I can... Oh, for goodness sake. Yeah. Right. Do your things again, Sumi and Henryk. I've resetted. Oh, so hello, Eddie. But you know, you posted the first chat on the thing. Now, speaking of which, is my winner side of... No, it isn't. Because this is a bit silly. It's had a little bit too much talking to you guys. That's all I can say. So anyway, here we go. Agent versus Raime. Agent Pikachu versus Raime the Pikachu. Raime the Inkling. No, save that pun because it's a terrible one, as we all know. Anyway, Agent and Raime, our first set of top 8 on the winner's side. So we'll see how it gets on here. Raime was stating that they were wondering what matchup to play. What matchup they would rather play, Pika or Toon because to get to the top 8, Agent beat Mr. Bucket, but Raime's a good enough player to realise this. Oh, for fuck's sake! Well, ultimate Wi. All right. Oh, for fuck's sake! You ultimate Wi-Fi. What in the? Come on! Agent. Oh god, it's a torture! Oh, Smash 4 online. God, no, because that's Bayonetta, so we're definitely not going that way. No, no. Bayonetta was trying to do open heart surgery on a scooter. Anyway, who here played oh, I know a lot of people, you guys did play Smash 4, but out of all the Ultimate people, who did? Oh yes, I agree. Yeah, that's all sorted out that end now, that's good. Caeclius took it over Cretin, so he's facing Mr. Bucket right now. Yeah, but Pally was hype. Pally was Smash Bros. Oh no. Palutena had frame data the size of a double-decker bus. Right, so let's see what's going to happen with Special Agent Pikachu. I know, right? That's why I'm going to change it again. Because this, yeah, it's not great. Ugh, flipping heck. Yeah, go with it. But it is so repetitive, though. You got to admit, especially when you've been listening to it for the last 10 or 15 minutes, it does get repetitive. Anyway, we're still waiting on Agent to make his way back into the room, aren't we? Hopefully his internet has not decided to die on him again. Gonna give it a few more minutes, and if he doesn't, chill. We can do that. Chill from Dr. Mario. That's absolutely fine. We can do that. No, I don't have Megalovabil. I don't actually have that on there. I don't actually have it. Mario, I thought so. Environmental music. Well, I'm going to give it a little bit of time, Raime. Unless I can say that Raime, I might swap you for Henryk or Henryk and Sumi if both of you are ready. I'm just trying to get the words out of my mouth, Will. So just shut up. How am I meant to know that one? Yeah. Yeah, okay, then that's okay. I'll just ask if they're both ready to go. Because I've not bought the Sand DLC, that's why. I'll just need to check whether it's okay with Sumi and Henryk to say that they're ready to go. I need confirmation from both players. Preset on if someone can tell, if someone can alert Henryk that we're swapping it over, that would be great. Right, so Henryk's all in. We just need to wait for Sumi to get in now. We've decided to swap the matches over because of agents disconnecting issues that we have. So this time around it will be Sumi and Henryk. Okay, so Oh dear me, talk about self-explanatory. Self-inflicted, actually. Agent's disconnection, it was human error. Oh, for goodness sake, now I've got a dab, haven't I? There's your dab, ladies and gentlemen, but there you go. So now we have, after a small change in the schedule, we have now got Sumi and Henryk playing this time round. Because Agent was a silly biddy and decided to do a knocky switch up. Okay. You are forgetting. Oh no, I better not say that. I'll let him suffer for a bit longer. So here we go. We've got a beautiful set between Henryk, whose passive playstyle works very well with his character, and we've got Sumi, who plays every character under the sun. So we go again. Oh, he caught. Oh, Sumi caught Henryk out of that one. That's looking a little bit iffy. Ooh, wanted to eat that. He wanted to eat the goddess, but then again, this is Warrior. He will eat anything. It's not going to take it just yet, though. But it looks like Henryk is in a bit of problems here. As this passive playstyle is trying to keep him alive. He gets that first stock note and eats the bite for good measure. So that's going to decrease his time of getting to full bath there. That spot dodge might not have been the wisest idea, unfortunately. There, it does mean that stock is out the way. So work to be done, my friends. It's not going to take it out. It will actually. Nice catch there from Sumi. And the stock's out of the way. Work to be done for the man. Nice, now it needs to get the stock off the Sumi here. Whilst on deck, he was waiting to see what Sumi was going to do there, but it didn't ultimately work out. So work to be done, that's for sure. Trying to be as patient as possible here, but the rating is a little bit on the wall for this game though. Don't forget that fully charged waft though. Slaps the Palatina. That's fine. Look. I think Warrior might have eaten a little bit more than he could chew in that particular case, but it does mean that Sumi takes the first game over the Warrior. And so, here we go for our second game. Also, Caeclius is awaiting the loser of this. I almost had the winner there for a minute. Nice work, Buckets. You got top 8. That's something to shout about, though, Mr. Bucket. So you did good tonight. Get this song off after the set. Well, after the set. Everybody's asking for song choices. You should put on Melee 2. That's the Melee remix theme, isn't it? If I remember correctly. Or Boss Battle 2. So we go on to our second game. So we're going back to town and city here, as this second game is now in progress. And it seems like this sort of playstyle that he was trying to do is not as, unfortunately for Henryk, is not quite working in the way he wants it to do so. But there you go. All of a sudden, he's got a lot of damage back on the Palatina. Ah, that hurts. So Sumi just getting back on that one. That's how we say, trying to get in here, trying to work out exactly what Sumi's trying to do here. That'll be a stock gone there on Sumi's side, but we saw this what happened last time round. And Sumi was able to get it back. That sucks out of there. Yeah, you do need to put your character and colour used in the top 8 graphics chart on the Discord, Mr. Bucket, and then that will do a graphic. And that applies to all. That applies to everybody in Telpa who made top 8. By the way, so ooh, nice tech there. Nice tech there from Sumi, and they're surviving for a little bit longer, which is nice to see. Well, it's still to be done though, which is a bit annoying here for Henryk here, as the waff would have been a game changer there. So DK, yeah. That's what happens when you don't play the character enough. Also, DJ going through. Oh, good grief, that's Sumi down. But a count there, so that's not good. Sorry. Oh. He literally just drove into that up smash, did Henryk, thinking that he would survive, but it didn't work out that way. Oh dear. Trying to use the waft as a hitbox extender there with that fight, but nothing found. Sumi going the wrong way there after that overextension there from Henryk. So, oh dear, and again. Don't forget Henryk's on his winner side stock. Again, it's just Sumi not quite finding the right connection there to get that KO. Who's going to be the most patient here out of these two? I think Sumi. Oh, it did actually. I wasn't paying attention. I thought Henryk was going to survive that, but it didn't turn out that way. So it doesn't mean that Sumi makes their way through to top, to win the side of winners. So gets the first place to winners final. Yeah, slightly losing it there. But now let's get Raime and Agent back into the room so we can try again with this bloody set. Shall we? It would kind of help, won't it? Right, let's get them back in now, shall we? As well as changing the music. Get back in. Right, music choices, ladies. Oh, which one do you want? First one gets it. It is a bit of a mouthful, isn't it? Shotgun kiss. First one gets it. First one got it. Mr. Bucket. I also need to... fudging me! I need to find my main... I need to find my big... it's not in there, is it? I need to find my fudging big fat controller thingy-majiggy again, don't I? I've also got a PS3 in there somewhere, which I do need to fire up again at some point. Right, enough of that. I need to find it some other time, I think. But anyway, Raime and Agent again. And we go again for the second time. And I have not set up yet. So we go for a second time after, after. Let's just say Agent had a little bit of a mishap, which resulted in it. So we're playing here, so we're doing this set for a second time. This is very beautifully. They are quite beautiful players, aren't they? Agent is just struggling to get in there. Oh, they ran out of ink, so they have to get another. Have to try again to get that stock there. That's for sure. It's not going to take it just yet, though. It will now. Agent putting himself in a bit of a bad spot. Well, they both put themselves in bad spots there, and both almost got town and city, which was not ideal. That's all I can say. Getting town and city though is not ideal. Overextending there. No, Agent is, well, he's not really, he's just struggling here against Raime, who has got a very good idea on how to do these sort of setups and how to play against Pikachu, in all honesty. Back though, not going to quite do it yet. Agent surviving for a bit longer. No patience there from Agent to make sure he didn't get caught, but he still get caught. He still got caught in the end though, that's unfortunate. That's not none of that. So that's lock is not quite going to be. Oh, it is actually Pikachu having an overextension and an SD. It does mean Raime, however, takes the opening game. A much delayed opening game, that is. Yes, I saw I wasn't getting mad. Yes, it is. Not smart. I did verify that before they started that set. I need to get this bloody pronoun business sorted out. I need to sort this pronoun business out big time. That's all I can say. What's happening in the last part of the bracket, though? The last set is Typhon Sonic. That's going to take a long time, isn't it? So FD is the pick for the second game. Second and final game, I think, actually. Pineapple done town. Rip. Yep. To change to Luigi. He already plays Luigi. stock is not going to be out of there just yet, though. It's going to be a bit of a problem, though, if they can't get the stock off here. It's Raime and... oh dear, that's not the wisest option. And that stock's out of it. So not going to do it just yet, though. There's definitely work to be done here by Agent. Got to get himself back into this set big time, otherwise he's going to be in problems. Dear me, Agent is just being sent all over the place here. And that's all I can say. That stock's gone on Raime's side. So, work to be done is all I can say to that. It's a Star Wars reference, isn't it? As usual. Seeing into the future is all what I do. Seeing into the future is what I do best. That stock will be out of there. And that's Agent being, well, up smashed into the loser side of bracket. Good stuff there from Raime. Then go through 2-0. Of course, flexing with the bucket is one of the things that Inkling does best, as we've probably already mentioned. So, what have we got? An Inkling Ditto, a Palutena Inkling, Inkling Wolf, Palutena Wolf, whatever the flipping heck that Sumi wants to play, I don't care. But we've just got to go winners final now, haven't we? Raime needs to stay in the room for me, please, the super play. And so we get Sumi into the room now, please. Let's go. Agent, you need to leave. See you later. Thank you very much. We'll see you hopefully a little bit later on. He'll lose his quarters. Mind you, he has got a bit of a weight, hasn't he? Because don't forget he's facing Shonic the Hedgehog at this point. And he has an understandable playstyle that is very patient. And it does cause a little bit of havoc for the people who's trying to TO the events. But that's just me in a nutshell, eh? Also, Shonic's the one who up against Type, so yeah, this is going to take some time, isn't it? Right. Okay, so let's get these two into the room now, shall we? Why is the loser side being so far behind today? I don't quite know. Anyway, nothing surprising about the two top seeds making it through to winners final though. That's all I can say. I'm definitely missing a controller, and I do need it for in a few weeks' time. So where could it be? I hope I didn't put it somewhere where I've forgotten it. Well, I've forgotten all about it. That would never do. That would never do. There. What's in here? Oh, I never got rid of this. Never got rid of this for some reason. I needed to. Just need to wait for Sumi to get into the room for winners final. This is best of 5 now between these two players. Definitely not in there. That's a bit of a problem. It's not in there. That's a bit of an issue, methinks. Where can it be? I don't think it's that important, no. Well, there they are. Something fell out further back, huh? Something fell out the back there. Look at this. I don't know what it was, but something did, huh? Ah! It's the wrong one, isn't it? Oh yeah, it's the wrong one. It's the USB one, which is not ideal. Ah, dear me. I don't know why I've still got that in there somewhere. It was only when I was trying to do the mod series, but for some reason it's still in there. Just like this PS4 controller. But I need to find the original controller because otherwise I'd be doomed. Well, I don't know where it could be. As that room's ready to go, we just need to wait for Sumi to do their bits. Ah, flippin' heck. Right, so the Rosa. Okay, Sumi coming out with the Rosa here. That's a bit surprising actually for me. But we start off in Stadium as usual. This is best of 5 now between these two fabulous players. So we'll see how this gets on. Mind you, a best of 5 would be ideal considering how far one side of the losers bracket is. Because we have two of the slowest players in the world on that side, but there you go. So we go. So this might not necessarily be working out there for it might not necessarily be working out for Sumi, this Rosalina pick. I was more expecting an Inkling Ditto, but there you go. This is just my thinking. Just watching this set play out. That's all I can say. So it looks like Sumi is fighting back here against the Inkling, which is nice for you to see. So this is not going to work out, is it? Nope, not yet. Yeah, that's not doing it yet, is it? And that stuff is gone on Raime's side now, which is not ideal. So work to be done here, that's all I can say. Oh, I don't know what that was all about, but all of a sudden it's just slowed up. Must have been lag. Definitely was lag for some reason, but the question is why? For some reason it was an egg, but I don't quite understand how that happened, but there you are. Right, so what on earth happened there? Right, I also need to check it on my end too. So where's my controller? I guess I'm gonna have to check it out. I'm gonna have to check what my battle is like anyway. So what my connection is like anyway. Right, it seems like Sumi's internet decided to do one as well, so might not necessarily been our side. So let's try again. Ah, you gotta love these delays of Wi-Fi brackets, and you gotta love it when they decide to jump in on the opposite side. But there you are. Back to stadium again. But what is it about Wi-Fi, eh? I don't know, but we're back now, so we're underway for a second time here between Sumi and Raime. Both of these players are playing the same way, effectively. Ooh, that's Rosalina out of the way, so not good. So we're going again then. Stock is not gone, it is gone now. And this time it's Sumi loses the first stock first. So this is not ideal. They've had to go for a game again, you know. This is going to be a problem for Sumi if they can't get themselves out of that situation. They have now. And so... that's a flying Raime at the top, inkling off at the top. Raime losing that stock. Never mind, that stock's still out of the way. Ooh, okay. Seems like it's a real struggle here for Sumi to get themselves back on the stage here, especially with Raime being quite so dominant here. Oh, that roller was in play, not quite getting it though. Work to be done is all I could say. Oh, that roller, good spacing there for Sumi to get themselves out of that situation. This might be a bit of an issue here for the man, if he can't get it back. Can you tell her to join Discord? Hey, I can, but I think he might be still. Henryk is now beating Caeclius, by the way, 2-1. And that's a stop gone. So, this is not actually out of the question here for Sumi if they can just play this particular part of the matchup correct. Raime is starting to get a little bit desperate to try and get this KO, but trying to get rid of Rosa, trying to get rid of Luma as well, does so. Ah, missing a grab as well. Oh, that back is going to take it actually. Raime takes the opening game over Sumi, but don't forget this is the best of 5 set. So we've still got quite a long way to go here. Even though it is a bit of a long time though, considering the fact that, well, basically, well, connectivity issues. Connectivity issues on both sides there. I don't know why, but he is. Immersion, do you mean snake immersion? Oh, in real life. Yeah.
Get your way in.
Right, so let's have a go and let's see what's going to happen for the second game here. What characters are going to be selected and who's going to be doing what. Raime is banning stages now, so let's see. Yoshi's and Kalos have both been banned by Raime. And so where are we going for this next one? Impression. Yes, JJ. Impression.
Infinite ammo. So we got Raime. And we got Sumi going for the second game. Where are we going to go? This is the ultimate question here. We seem to be figuring out it is going to be a Smashville. That's going to be our next game. Inkling is staying on the Raime side. But it does seem that Sumi will change characters. The character which are going to be changing though is another matter in time. Which character though?
Rob? Assuming there's a few more characters than I do, that's all I can say. Well, it's a shame that a few other people don't quite agree with me on that one. Right, let's get on with the second game now once Sumi's back into the room. There we go. Right, how good is Sumi's Rob? We'll soon find out. Let's play. So, we got a Rob being used now from Sumi's side. Raime continuing to use that Inkling. And so we go again. I don't know why it would be a Rob though, that's the thing. Let's both these players are continuing to establish one for the bracket. Oh, I mean, look, down to his head. Raime's been caught a bit short. Both of them going flying there. It's these stock. Oh, for goodness sake. Internet! What is it about your bloody internet, Sumi? What's going on here? Is it having a ping moment? And there we go. There's a ping. And that's a stock gone on Raime's side. Good. Nice bit of flat line in there. Stay flat on the floor there from Sumi even. I'm really getting my names mixed up here, aren't I? But it was still good all the same. This set's not going anywhere fast, is it? That'll be a stock. And the Rob is down a stock. Definitely worth doing it. That's all I can say. Problems here for now. There's definitely going to be a few problems. Especially we're now in the last few hours of lock area number 3. Sumi is just struggling here. I don't know why the pick for Rob was used here, because this pick is not working out for the Sumi. Unless they're trying to download data.
Unless they're trying to download data from Raime in order to be able to get the next 3 games on the trot here after this one. But it remains to be seen. But anyway, that stock is gone on that side there, so let's go.
Who got it? Oh,
Looks like Sumi still got the gyro there. And even more so again. Oh, rain for it again now, for fuck's sake. Right, OBS decided to be a bit of a shitter, and now we're stuck in this one again, aren't we? Too much manliness. Too much manliness is all I can say for the internet to handle. Don't know why I decided it wanted to be my side to do it, but there you go. So we'll see what this has to do anything here. Oh, looks like it did. Sumi did take that game. 1-1 now between these two, but why did it decide that OBS wanted to be a bit of a bastard? I don't know, but we are now back. So, while we wait for the next game to be done, here's some beautiful emotes which you can use. If you here's for Tier 1 Amazon Prime or Tier 2. Tier 1 will give you 5 beautiful emotes all created by Caeclius. If you make the upgrade, you get to deal with it. Emote, which is the new emote created for Zach, who is our graphics fan and plays Zero Suit. Will's Cloud, yes, he doesn't play Cloud much nowadays, does he? Multi-Pog and Multi-Cloud. Tipsy Gren, we all know that's Dan, awoke me. The meme of woke JJ. That's all I can say. It's the meme of woke JJ, but how on earth that ever came about, though, I do not know. But anyway, if you go Amazon Prime Tier 1, you get 5 extra beautiful emote. You make the upgrade for Tier 2. Oh, for goodness sake, it's a bloody Inkling Ditto now. Yeah, you're definitely having one of those evenings when then that happens.
3, 1, go!
So here we go. Here we go for our 4th game. Bat throw, F smash. No. Hello, Robbie, as well. It's bat throw forward air. Especially when you do it on a big heavy character on Smash Draw. That's an instant KO. The crackhead JJ Woe played. A few far between now because I don't do too many events nowadays except for running lockdown. And they're both designed to roll each other. They're rolling each other. It's just not Rickroll, whatever you call it. This is not Rickroll, ladies and gentlemen. Or it's the Inkling Roll, and it's got nothing on Rickrolling. Definitely a battle of rollerblades, or definitely a battle of who could do the best Rickroll. But whatever the case is, it's Raime who's using a stock first. So, not ideal there. Colourful doesn't even cut it. This is a pain of a matchup. That stock's out there. So, that's 1, 2 for purple. Celestial would say that 3 for roller. Yeah, 3 for being a Looney Tune. Yeah, not really able to play anymore. Yeah, it's gone a bit haywire, hasn't it? Unfortunately, Raime. We can only apologise for the delays. It's just at one side of the bracket. It's just got everything got held up. But yeah, yes, that as well. Do join the Discord. We'll honour your request if you want to. Oh dear. Why they just decided to roll each other over or something? This is meant to be a roller battle, for goodness sake. But never mind, Raime's got that stock going all the way out there. I have no idea, but this is Inkling Dittos, Robbie. The Inkling Dittos are a different breed, aren't they? He said, well, basically, Raime told Sumi to go back to school. That's the only one I can say to that one because of the uniform. Need to find another one of these because this has got coloured. It's got, it's dirty and they've lost the front wing and it's lost the mirrors of it, which is a damn shame. Nonsense. No! Mind you, we've still got quite a bit of a way, haven't you? Because DJ and Gary's only just taken the first game on Agent here. Oh, Shonic, you're not Agent. The winner of that is going to be facing Agent. But this is going to take some time, isn't it? Yes, best of 5. Winners final is always best of 5. Top 4 is always best of 5 in the UK editions of Lockdown. Top 6 for the European one, but there isn't going to be another European one until the new year. So we. Ah, you gotta love these players, don't you? You gotta love them. So there we go again, eh? So Stadium 2 is the next pick as we go on to game number 4. Between these fabulous players. I wouldn't exactly call them fabulous here. Because this is an Inkling Ditto, don't forget. An Inkling Dittos are a completely different breed. RDQ RMH, that's fine, that's fine. Zach, do what you need to do. We haven't even got to that point of the bracket yet. Agent and DJ and Gary will have to face each other now. Oh, good grief. It's all dependent, really, if it all goes down to game 5. Of course, the winner and Agent and DJ and Gary will have to play. Well, won't have to play RMH now, Henryk, which is a bit of a shame because he had to DQ. Time, unfortunately, is not on his side. Sumi going all the way out there to just try and get that stock of Raime. Sumi down a stock here. Oh no, talk about unintelligible from Inkling. I mean, they don't really say anything of intelligence, do they? But then again, they are an alien breed from outer space. And to be honest, I can't play Inklings. Back throw? Oh, for fuck's sake. It's doing this again! Ah, for fuck's sake, you piece of crap. Again. It decided it didn't want to play ball. OBS decided it didn't want to play ball again. It decided just to again. That's the second time in the set that it's decided to do that. I'm absolutely annoyed by that. And now it decided to kick us out, so we'll have to do this whole stupid thing again, eh? Hey. So, while we wait for that one, here's the order of the, if you want to get some beautiful emotes, you go here. So, if you go for tier 1, you get 5 beautiful emotes, 2, silly things. I've got a train set right behind me, and then we've got 5 emotes which you can use for tier 1 and tier 1, and also you got one extra special one for tier 2 if you like to make the upgrade. Will's Cloud, Multi-Pog, Multi-Clan, Tipsy Gren, and Woke JJ are the ones. For that one, yes, it's not as fast as it usually is, but that shouldn't matter. Ping of 13, which is normally fine, so it decided it wanted to have its time, and well, I can't say that, can I? Okay, so Raime actually took the set 3-1 in the end over Sumi because it decided it wanted to be problematic. So these two are out. Hopefully we can. Oh, we've already started, haven't they? Damn it! They've already started, so we're going to be sitting here for a while, aren't we? Which is a. Well, they've just won. Raime just won the set 3-1, so we're going to be sitting here for a while because typically DJ and Gary and Agent have just literally started their set. But there you go. That's annoying. We'll be right back. I'll be back after this. Right, if anyone wants to join me for a couple of friendlies before we get DJ and Gary and Co onto the ring, they're more than welcome to do so. While we keep the arena open and keep the viewers entertained. Anyone who does want to enter the room, the things are posted in the chat, so please get yourself in there if you can. Okay, so the next set will be losers final because the Henryk has actually had to DQ, so that's unfortunate. Get bloody cute, I'll run you. Decker, get Lan. What a name! What a name that is. Me gunner, is it? Yeah, these are friendlies until Agent and DJ and Gary are complete. Of course, someone's had the genome. Okay, so this is not ideal. Okay, so this is not ideal. Damn it, I wanted it so badly there. Damn it. Fair. Get out of there. Damn. Okay, I'm gonna get myself out of there. Everyone does that. Urgent Toad's first game on that one.
Mission accomplished.
You can want to set it up. If there is a setup. Oh wait, agents want you up here, so I do like. Let's see what we could do. Where's the VC chat anyway? General VC, isn't it? There's Sephiroth, of course. But it can only do it until that set is done between Agent and DJ and Gary. That's what I tried to do against Multi. See, that's the problem with that attack. Oh, damn. What was that? Oops, it. Shit, yep. Couldn't do it that time. That was definitely asking a bit too much there. Okay, so that doesn't quite work. Ah, a bit later. No 2-4 on stage. You actually just made me survive that, matey. Yeah, that's fair. Oh dear, that didn't quite work. Oh damn, that one was good. Damn. No, yeah, I'm still alive. Shit. Damn it! Okay, so who won that one? No one's won that one yet. That didn't quite work out there, didn't it? Did it? Nah. Yeah, you could have been confused that one, but I still lost the game annoyingly. Neck again, I'm afraid.
3, 2, 1.
So Agent's currently 1-0 up against DJ and Gary still. So these two are still going at it a lot of these things. Interesting to see. Okay. Let's see if we make some progress though on this one. Yeah, going on to game 3 now between those two. There's a Sephiroth flying off in the background. Yes, IFD and Kalos have been banned by these two. Are those? I know, it's a bit of a loser's bracket, isn't it, at this point? Yeah, of course. It has super armor. People forget about that. Shouldn't be dead for that. You're not. Definitely been a bit of a long evening, this has. Yeah, that's unfortunate there. I think you wanted to do that. I think we only have time for one more, depending on how this game goes. Yeah, you wanted to go. That's fair. This might be our last game, though, because of what's going on. Yeah, it's been a good week since I've actually touched smashing the playing capacity. Oh, okay, that was weird. Oh. Oh. I've done it now! Oh dear me, both of us had an SD at one point. I know. Yeah, best of 3. Yeah, that's best of 3. I think we've still got time. We've got time to do one more. No, we haven't actually. DJ and Gary's got the set. So I'm going to have to kick you guys out, unfortunately. But GG's both to Robbie and Decker Get Lan. That last game was an absolute shambles, though. So you're quite right. GG's to both of you. Now let's get these two people into the room now. It's going to be Sumi and DJ and Gary now. On loser's side of who loses final. Losers final now. That will be a best of 5 set. Oh, hex. Okay, that's the shambles. It certainly was. It was too much of a shambles. It was too much for some. So let's get these two people into the room. Let's get them in now. Hopefully that's all right. Yeah, okay then, so the next set is going to be underway now. It's going to be losers final now. Yeah, I see. Yep, I know you have. Yeah, they've been the same price. They made it no, they've been the same thing. So, let's go again, eh? Yeah, looks like you meet again. So, let's get these two people in. DJ and Gary's in now. Amber? I don't get it, but we do know it's Sumi. Flip it. 2, 3, 4, 5. How many more? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So many dubs. So many dubs, people! You gotta love them. So, when was the last time these two faced each other, I wonder? Can't remember exactly. Oh, dear me. Ah, dear me, that's all I can say to this. This is going to be a bit of a problem, isn't it? If both... Right, so here we go. Let's go. We are finally on to losers final. So let's go. Oh dear, Sumi's going for the bounce by the look of it. We'll see how this goes.
3, 2, 1, go!
So DJ going, using his we go again. Let's go for these players. It's going to be a stock here, but let's see what Sumi gets on here with this trainer here. So DJ Gary has got 3 Pokemons to play with. Squirtle, Ivysaur, and being used very demonstratingly there, and Charizard. I'm not entirely sure of the intention of what you call it, Sumi, using the Bowser here. Ivysaur's Spike move, not actually taking it just yet here. That's not going to be a stop just yet. Well, that's not going to be gone. Not going to be gone just yet. Though. So here we go again. That's all I can say to this. Here, Gary almost close to finishing this game off against Sumi's Bowser here, but this will be a stop taken. Yep, there we go. Yep, that's going to be a bit of a problem there for Sumi DJ Gary against the opening game here against the Sumi. But let's see whether there will be a character change here between these two, because there might well be. So, where are we going for this next game? So, where are we going to go for the second game, I wonder? So, we got Sumi using that first game here. No, Sumi doesn't play Bowser. Sumi does not play Bowser. They play somebody else. They're going Linkling for the second game, and they're sticking on the Stadium 2 stage. Sumi wants to get the run back on Raime, but wants this run back on Raime here, which is hence the reason why I decided to go again. They love doing this. No, they don't actually. I forget that Sumi has a Pokemon trainer as well, but they are deciding not to use it.
3, 2, 1, go!
So we go again here for our next stage. So let's see what Sumi can do here. Work to be done for the man. That's all work to be done here for TJ and Gary, but no, actually it's Sumi that's got work to do against this Pokemon trainer. TJ and Gary has been playing well since being knocked into losers. Oh, hello, that's a good couple of hits there. But good use of tether there from DJ and Gary to prevent, well, Sumi from getting in underneath. Trying to get the stop. Uh-oh, that's a problem. Good patience there from Sumi there, but not enough to get the stock just yet. It shouldn't be a stock yet, it's not. It's not going to take this KO just yet. Oh no, that up smash was unwise! And he pays for it with a stock. Not good. And then he immediately gets Sumi straight off again. Nice. So Sumi not really finding anything here. Work with that. It's not going to be an issue. It's going to be a bit of an issue here. Both these players continue to fight amongst themselves. And when he gets the Charizard, he gets the Charizard to get himself back, but he's still under pressure here from Sumi. Sumi continuing to lay on the pressure on Gary and the Pokemon trainer. Trying to do it in a safe-ish manner though. Oh, getting the sour hit spot there down there. I could see the idea of that read there, trying to get it in. Didn't quite work out for it. Didn't quite work out for Gary though, which is a bit unfortunate for him. Oh, hello, where's that going? He's going flying now, but it should be alright. But 188% might be a bit of a problem there, and he's getting stopped by the smart bomb, by the ink bomb there. Did Monsieur Gary, but he knocked Sumi straight up at the top though, so that's alright. So, nothing found just yet. So, right. What do we do? Exactly. Trying to figure out a way to get back is all I can say to that. I think Sumi might have been saved by the fact that they laid some ink there. Oh no, that Ivy's in trouble, and Ivy's dead. Sumi takes the second game here. It's 1-1 now between these two beautiful players. Let's see what's going to happen in the third game now, shall we? Oh dear me. Silent Ledge, what is he going to do exactly? Not a lot. There's not a lot he can do. So we just whistle away, eh? As we wait for our third game to be decided. What's going to happen for this third game, I wonder? Who's going to go where, and who's going to go who, and what's going to happen? Makes you wonder a little bit, doesn't it? So, are they all ready to go for this next game, I wonder? Where are we going to go here? It is off to Battlefield this time round. As both players continue their playing. Okay, we go. Am I gonna wait? Nope, they're not going yet. But why? I wonder why they're not going yet. So what's going on here between these two players, I wonder? What's happening here exactly? Because we haven't been able to get going again, and now this is a bit of a problem. Oh, so Sumi's suffering from cold hands by the look of it. It's an understandable problem which we've got at this stage, because it is not very warm at this time of year, and it's only going to get colder. So keep yourself safe, everybody. That's all I can say to that. And definitely keep yourself safe, knowing that a lot of us are going into tier 4 tonight. So we're off to Battlefield. New city time. Let's go. And now we got the Mute City version of Melee. Melee version of Mute City, even as we go to Battlefield. Some of us are F-Zero fans, but it's not exactly the best one, unfortunately. There are better versions than that, which is unfortunate. So at this stage they're both playing around each other. Sumi's suffering from cold hands here, which is not ideal. It's easy not to play very well from cold hands. It's a very common problem, which is unfortunate. That it's a common thing to play with, not being able to play with cold hands. And yeah, it's something I wouldn't recommend. It's happened to me a couple of times as well. So yeah, would not want it on anybody's worst enemy. Down smash is not going to take that one just yet. Yeah, it's 1-1 between these two. As both players continue to play around. Play the set, and these two have got to get on with it. Ooh, good grief, that's going to be problems there for Degen. Both of these players are getting these hits in, but they're not exactly getting the KO here. Oh, dear me. Degen Gary not going for it there. Possibly would have been an untechable in that situation, but he's still going to get the forward there, though, which is fine. So the stock is really not very good at this point. Ooh, that stock's out of that, that's nice. So work to be done here. Both players continue to try and play around the cold hand business. Inkling moment, yeah. But saying that Shonic is trying a bit too hard. Don't forget that Shonic has got cold hands here. And believe me, playing with cold hands is, well, horrible. I'm sure you can all attest to that. So... all the same, they're both getting top 3 with cold hands. Yes, I've got records with cold hands as well, mind you, Celestial. Yeah, it's not nice. It's not a nice feeling to have. Yes, I counter flex on things too. Whoops, hello, that's that stock out of the way. And so, Sumi down to their final stock of this game. Don't forget, this set is best of 5. So this is not the end of the world for Sumi if this game doesn't go their way, but it seems like it could well go back their way in a bit. Supposed to be used a high percentage, yeah, but not at any other point. Oh, there's a legit John. Oh, you expect to get hand warmers then, Zach? Yeah. Yeah, it's a legit John. Yes. Yes. I read that wrong last time, so that's fine. So, oh, yikes. Oh, don't go down there, Gary! Oh, he just made it back. He just made that one back. I honestly thought he was going to lose that set up foot. Oh no, Shani getting out. So, Sumi just surviving for that little bit longer, but the Viking might well be on the wall here. On this particular game for Sumi. Oh, it's needs just one grab at this stage. Hello. Oh no. Oh no. That's going to be problems for DJ. Not being able to smash by a hand warmer. Yes. Useful for the winter tournaments, 100%. Sumi slowly getting this back, but never mind. Too much percentage. That's all I can say. And that's stock is gone there for Sumi, and that is 2-1 now in DJ Gary's favour. DJ Gary just one game away now from winning this set and going on to grand finals on the loser's side to face Raime. Raime, don't forget, is waiting for either of opponents to finish this set in order to play them. So, let's see what they're going to go for this final game here. DJ Gary now 2-1 up over Sumi here. Yoshi's and Final Destination have both been banned by DJ Gary. So let's see what stage is Sumi going to pick here. Okay. Talent City is the next stage. Could well possibly be the final game of the set. So we'll soon see. And so we go again, eh? Let's see what's going to happen. Palatina's now coming up for Sumi. The Inkling's not really working. Just go back to your third character, which is the Palu. So Palu could work here against DJ and Gary, but we'll soon see. So let's go for it, eh? So Talent City is now the final, it's potentially the final game here. So there we go. Yikes, that's going to be a bit of a problem there for Sumi, definitely! Oh, you hate to see it. This is the cold hand problem again, isn't it, for poor Sumi? And Sumi's got work to do to get themselves back into this game. Otherwise it's going to be good night Vienna. Nice use of recovery there from DJ and Gary there. So good stuff from them. So work to be done here. No work to be done here, that's for sure. Sumi trying their hardest to get themselves back into this game. They need to get back into this game or win this game, otherwise it's going to be good night Vienna, and we do not want to see that though. Again, being a bit late with that up smash there. DJ and Gary keeping it patient, which is what you need to do here. That's number one Alpha decides it's a good idea to play Fire Emblem. Who plays Fire Emblem these days? But they're still not going to take it yet. Still not yet. Good use of the platform for DJ and Gary as he continues to survive. Oh, that was very close spacing, but eventually that dash attack is going to take that stock off the Sumi, off the DJ and Gary, and DJ and Gary down to his second stock here against Sumi. A good read again, and that's a problem there for Sumi, down to their final stock of the tournament here, and it's a comfortable lead too for DJ and Gary. So DJ and Gary here could well be on the way to grand finals, a lockdown 81 here, but it's all going to be dependent on what Sumi can manage here on their final stock. That's not going to do it there. Oh, DJ and Gary went for it afterwards, but not yet. No cigar yet. Stock's not out of the way yet, so work to be done. Sumi has to get themselves back in. That jump's been caught. Yeah, they've just thrown it. That's it. It's all over, I'm afraid. Realizing it just wasn't happening for them, and that's the set. The set's over. DJ and Gary takes it 3-0, 3-1 even. Not 3-0. Yeah, that's it. Sumi's out of there completely. It's debatable really, but there you go. Right, let's get Raime into the room now, shall we, to get grand finals underway. DJ and Gary in on the loser's side, while Raime on the winners. Yeah, it may not be very sportsman-like, but at the same time, if you realise you're that far behind and it's just not happening for you, you can understand that. In that situation, Sumi had complained previously about cold hands, and cold hands really is not a thing you want to do. I've already mentioned it on the set, so I think with being that far behind, it's like, yeah, no, it's not happening. But yeah, not giving up, because you can bring it back. You could bring it back from that situation. You can do it, I've seen it. But you've got to be in the game to be able to do that, and to be honest, Sumi just wasn't in it. That's it. I was backing you up on this one, Sumi. It's cold hand. It's a legitimate problem. I'm just adding my viewpoint. Believe me, playing with a cold hand is not a good thing. You don't want to have that. Also, well, check up the Plop Hungry box that I can't remember. I think it's DreamHack Montreal Dream. One of the winter Dream Hacks. Because of some dozy, arrogant twat, Plop was not able to play well in minus conditions because someone decided it was a good idea to argue and leave the door to the venue open. And yeah, you can't function. You cannot function at all. And it cost Plop the set against Hungrybox, who played Jigglypuff, and that's not as intensive on the fingers. It's more intensive on the mind. But it's not intensive on the fingers in comparison to Fox that Plop was playing. So that's the reason why I completely get cold hands. It's a legitimate problem. So let's not make this into something that it isn't. Before we can judge whether it's unsportsmanlike or not, we should understand the context behind the situation. Sumi's context, I completely get it. And it's happened to me once, and it's not been fun. Right, with that in mind, with that out of the way, let's go to Grand Finals. It's Stadium 2.
1, go!
So, Raime now switching to the Joker this time round. So we go again. Yeah, DJ Gary's in Grand Finals. Now, get all you beautiful people to watch it. DJ Gary, though, has legitimately been playing well well, Cold Hands and Silent Sumi, but I will not mention that any further because that's been dealt with. Yes, it is, Alpha Kenny. It's also nice to see you in the chat as well. So, Raime is on the winner's side, while DJ Gary's on the loser's side. So, that's out of the way, though. Get all you beautiful people to watch this. Get them to support your man. So, Raime has predominantly been using the Inkling today, and a bit of Wolf. But this is the first time they've been using the Joker this time round. In Grand Finals, they've got the set advantage, don't forget. Back throw? Yeah, that's going to take it. Legion Gary, one word. That's a good catch there from Raime, and DJ Gary loses that first stop. So Raime on the advantage. He's got the advantage here over Raime. And let's see what Raime can do about this against the Pokemon trainer. Not quite getting the stock yet, but Arsene is on deck, and Arsene is not a nice thing to deal with when you're the opponent, when you're facing against it. Oh, that was just out. Oh, Oh no, it's not going to take it yet. Even though DJ Gary's DI was a little bit suspect there. So Gary surviving for a bit longer here. What's he going to do in this situation? Good use of the counter there. The tactical there from Raime, and that stock's out the way for DJ Gary. That's the second stock out the way. So work to be done here for the Pokemon trainer. He's gotta get this stock. Yeah, we got work to do to get himself back into this, that's for certain. And all of a sudden he's in a bit of a sticky situation as DJ Gary here. Be able to make it back. He does. And then takes Raime stock. Stock's not going to be gone just yet. But DJ Gary is starting to get it back here. Don't forget, DJ Gary needs to get the stock up before Raime can get Arsene again. Otherwise, if he gets Arsene, it's going to be a bit of a pickle for the Pokemon trainer, because we don't want to. He doesn't want Arsene when he doesn't want Arsene to come back here. Oh, hello, it is. Now Raime's got to finish the job off here. Otherwise, DJ Gary will be given another opportunity to get himself back in this game. You see Raime just applying the pressure on Gary just to try and get this stock here. Oh dear, that's going to be problematic. And again, trying to use the down B. Oh, Arsene will be offline here. And it is offline. Oh, DJ Gary going for it all there. He wants to finish this game. Really, any sort of strong hit will actually take the stock here from off Raime here. Raime's just jumping around, making sure that DJ Gary doesn't have a chance to get in. Oh, both of them playing spaghetti like that. It's just going to take. Yeah, that's not going to take it because this is Charizard, don't forget. Oh, good use of Flare Breath there from DJ Gary to get himself out of that situation. Forward tilt? That will have to take. Yes, it will take the game. And DJ Gary's 1-0 in his first set of ground finals. Good recovery there from the Pokemon trainer main. Charizard being used to its full potential there, so good stuff from him. So, let's see what's going to happen for the second game here. Does that... are there any? That's only taking you straight back. Everybody go for it. And so, we're back to stadium. Raime realising that there might not have been that... might not have been the stage, it just might have been the execution that was causing problems here. There we go again. So, DJ Gary continuing this good run here. He's been on a good loser's run, has the Pokemon trainer. And has been making steady improvements throughout these lockdown series brackets, so let's see what we can do here. It's not going to take it, but Arsene is now online. shows that is now definitely on the line. It's not quite offline yet. Oh, hello, where are you going? Arsene's off deck now. Arsene's out of the way. See what Gary can do here, because this might be a bit of a problem here if he can't get the stock here. Yeah, that stock's out of the way. That's not very good. And so now Raime's 2 stocks ahead here against DJ and Gary. Let's see what's going to happen here. DJ and Gary catching Raime's recovery this time around, but don't forget he's getting close to Arsene. But he's not going to get Arsene if he loses the stock though. Stock's out of that for Raime and DJ and Gary. That's got to be done. Saga's been a while. That. I know, I have been saying it for the vast majority of the streams. I know, that's why we need to say and keep saying that they oh, I was going to say it's just exactly the meme, isn't it? But Raime, pronouns inclusive JJ moment. You can check back on this stream sellers. I have been using Raime's new pronouns from the start. Just might have been those moments really at fresh in the memory. Because oh, that was a good catch there from DJ and Gary. And Raime down to their final stock of this game. I think it's a little bit. Yeah, I have been made aware of Raime's change of pronouns. It's just force of habit. Gary managed to get that interception there on Raime. Raime all of a sudden in a bit of problems. Can they get the stock off first? Yeah, no, not yet. I thought that was going to be a stock gone there because you know Ivysaur's down there. It's a bit of a problem to deal with, isn't it? Arsene's on deck now, so this is going to be problems for DJ and Gary. But Raime has still got to get the stock off, by the way. Trying to apply that pressure. Can they get the... I always said it again, didn't I? Can they get that stock off DJ and Gary before Arsene runs out there? Gary gets back again. Oh, that was optimistic. But no, Gary's still alive here. Okay, this is problematic here for no. They get that stock. Raime gets that stock. For God's sake, this is the force of habit thing, you know. Ugh. This is the force of habit, you know. This is what force of habit does to you. But it does mean Raime gets the second game. It's 1-1 now between these two players. Raime with the advantage. They now have a good one. Should have done another flare blitz. I don't know who to cheer for. Yeah, repeating grand finals certainly is. Okay, okay. What is it about these anti-pirating messages? So Raime switching to the wolf this time around. The wolf, it was seen earlier in the bracket. And so we've got the Persona music out for our next game here. Raime realising that the Joker might not be the answer here, so they've decided to switch to the Wolf player. The Wolf, well, he's a wolf with a laser. What do you expect? Mind you, it's Star Fox. They all have They all have some sort of lasers in there, whether plasma, whatever you call it. What a Twitter combo, Gary. Huh. I already hit Robbie with a Twitter combo, so it's absolutely fine. Possibly. Emote. But don't forget, they would rather preferably like to get this set done in the first set of Grand Finals rather than any other time. Gary going for it there, and the pressure actually did the work. Good pressure there from DJ Gary, who has legitimately been playing very well today. That up smash, not going to take it yet. Gary's going to survive for a bit longer. And still surviving for a bit longer. I mean, literally, Raime is hitting DJ Gary with everything, and DJ Gary is still alive. Never mind. Sorry. Never mind, that's fine. Yeah, Gary has. Duff, Gary did a diff. Sorry. Ooh, hello. Oh, that was suspect, DI. That does mean that Gary's down to his final stop of this game. What was the... I can definitely see why, but not the idea. Don't forget Charizard has got a number of jumps to make sure that he can get back. So as these two players continue their fighting bracket, Raime is actually in control of the stage here. What's the source? Yeah. What sort of source? I'll be dead. We're drowning in mayo. I don't think so. It looks like DJ Gary is drowning into wolf sauce by the look of it. And Raime is able to take the third game here. It's 2-1 in Raime's favour here. One more game and they take grand finals. So, where are we going to go for this next game here? So let's have a quick look at how things are going here. What stages are they going to ban? What stages have they banned even? Yoshi's and Kalos are the two stages that Raime has banned, so that would be interesting to say the least. Get a good go and become a go herder. Fucking hell, I'm so... Yeah, you can definitely see why it's cold. I'm absolutely freezing still. I'm absolutely freezing, you know. My hands are quite cold too. Yeah, exactly. Going for clips in grand finals. What a place to do it though. But they won't be doing it on Kalos and Yoshi's though, because they're the two stages that have been banned by the aforementioned. So, let's see what they're going to pick this time around, eh? Right, potentially final game of this bracket coming right up now, where we're going for this fourth game. It is Battle Stadium. Well, both of these players won on this stage, so there's nothing really stopping them from going back there. Well, oh, for fuck's sake, you stupid Wi-Fi nonsense. As soon as we get this set done, the better. Now, Sumi's Wi-Fi decided it wanted to do one. My OBS decided it wanted to do one. Agent's Wi-Fi decided to do one. I mean, Wi-Fi does stupid things to people, doesn't it? Oh dear me, Gary's stock is out of there so quickly I couldn't even say anything. Actually lives it. He lives at stadium, yes. One could say that. That stock went very quickly though. Raime going for the Twitter club. Here go for the Twitter club. You can't just evict someone. No, you can't. Oof. Looks like Raime's been topped into the top left-hand corner. That stock's out of there for them. So what can they do? What should they do in a situation? I wonder. Again, going for the Twitter combo. Going for the clips. Again, going for the combo. It's not getting it though. Regen works out a way to get himself back on the stage. Stops out of there. Raime has got work. No, that's how DJ Gary's got work to do here. As Raime wants to finish this stock off very quickly. DJ Gary, don't forget, on tournament stock here. The pet trainer. The Raime is just like it's trying to rain down on the Gary. Great carry left from Raime. What can they do here? Ooh, not much out of that. We're struggling to kill here. Raime's struggling to get the Gary off. Trying to get the Gary sword off. Anything I can hit now will probably kill DJ Gary here. Well, except for things like neutral. Oh, that's going to do it, surely. Yep, it is going to do it. And that is Lockdown 81 done and dusted. And that's Raime taking Lockdown 81. Good stuff from them. Only dropping a few games on the way, but that's still a good performance from them. Beautifully done for the Inkling, Wolf and Joker player. But they went predominantly Inkling and Joker. Inkling and Wolf today. But still a good performance from them. The second seed. Living up to their expectations, but it was still a good bracket all the same. So yeah, that's it. So let's run down the final results for you for today's bracket, and also in general, really. So to put it simply, this series started all the way back in March when the UK started its first lockdown. Well, we're still, strictly speaking, are in lockdown 9 months further down the line, and wish this blonde buffoon at the top was sorted bloody out. If you had done exactly what we should have sorted out at the very beginning, we wouldn't be in this mess to start off with, would we? But that's just the way life goes, I'm afraid. But 81 lockdowns done. 2020 is finally at, well, Smash Downs for me anyway, finally at an end, and it's been a turbulent year. But much love to everyone here. thank you very much for supporting me last week. And with the over 100 subs that you gave me, and that was genuinely appreciative. I would love it if you continue to support me. I'm thinking of doing the sub tournament in the new year, so that would be good, but that's enough of rambling on. Right, 81 goes the way of Raime. DJ and Gary gets second place. Third place goes to Sumi. Fourth for Henryk, who unfortunately had to drop out after his win against Caeclius, who got fifth alongside Agent. And then Shonic and one other player, Mr. Bucket, would complete the top 8. Right, so, well, that's it from me. Well, that's it from Team Regen for 2020. Keep an eye on the Twitter, keep an eye on the Discord, keep an eye on the YouTube as well. I'm doing highlight series as well for tournament highlights of the past. So we've also got Throwback Thursday coming along. And also, I'm thinking of doing Fail Fridays as well. So keep Regen, keep the content in it. Raime is poggers, they certainly are. It's a word, it's a habit. But for me, this is probably one of the hardest times of the year. It's been a tough one, but we eventually got through this year, but we're still in the same situation as we go through 2 days' time. So, and we're heading into Tier 4 as well for the majority of us. Midlands particularly, that's our region, we're heading into Tier 4. So, on that rather pessimistic note, we end 2020 in terms of Smash. Thanks everybody for tuning in to all the lockdowns. We will be continuing the series into the new year. 81 lockdowns, and I've done virtually all of them, so it's been a bit of a tough one, but it was necessary. So I will be doing an update video on my own channel as well, which will be released before the new year. So, which means I've only got a few hours to record it, so that will be interesting, won't it? So, on behalf of Team Regen, that's myself, Wills, Degala, Multi, Verd, and Zaphael. Thank you very much for tuning into the Lockdown series. Thank you very much for all the support that you've given us. And we will be doing some big events in the new year, which will be announced further down the line. The lockdowns will be continuing into the new year. And yeah, that's it. That's really about it for me, really. So, this is Captain JJ for the final time in 2020, signing out. Stay safe. Don't get COVID. Cherish your loved ones. Be with your loved ones if you can. If you're not, talk to them. See them. And do whatever you can to support them in their time of need. That is all. This is JJ signing out for 2020. I will be seeing you on the other side in 2021. So, have a good night, everybody. And have a very happy new and prosperous, and hopefully, prosperous new year. Good night.